Oh, that is better. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I'm all for the masks. I know they're important, but sweaty, you know? Sweaty. Well, it's nice to be back here at Brighton Electric. Kit over there. And I've just bought this new ultra wide angle lens for my camera, because the lens I had before, it was great, but it was a bit like, you know, it was a bit here, a bit tight. And this is, look at that, look how wide it goes. Joyous. So I'm here all day. It's awesome. It's a Friday little treat. And I'm going to set up the kit. Going to record a bit. Going to play. Going to have a jam and just make a video. Show you guys the day. Let's have some fun. See you in a bit. So what do you think of this new setup? Look at this. It's wide. You can see everything. It's glorious. Haven't really been practicing much over lockdown, to be honest. The studio was closed for a while, and I'm just looking forward to getting back in to playing. We've had a bit of a bash on the kit. It's always fun to get behind the drums, and I've kind of booked out 3 sessions a week, pretty much every week for the rest of the month, just to play and to practice. I'm trying to get back into regular practice, so I just thought now was a good time to catch up on the YouTubes, what's been going on with me, because a lot's happened in the last year, but I haven't really done this for a while. This is something I'd like to do more of, because we've got a cool little community of drummers out there. I think there's about 40,000 of you now who have, you know, subscribed to the channel over the years, and that's amazing. So I would like to do more. So yeah, just like catch up on what's been going on with me. Well, first things first, the most awesome news is our little boy Leo arrived in March this year, a few days before the UK went into full lockdown. So Leo arrived safe and sound in March, I'm very happy to say, and he's just a little dude. So obviously that's been, you know, a big life change, adding a second little mini Minal to the mix. But yeah, it's going well. We're doing good. Next on the catch up with Ben's life agenda would be Toska. Obviously, every band out there has been pretty much put on stop with lockdown, and kind of no different for us. So, you know, we recorded a single right before lockdown. So we do have a new single, which I have to say I'm really proud of. You'll have to hear it when you get the chance. But as a piece of music and as a drum track, you know, I really went for it with that. You know, I spent a lot of time working on the parts and practiced really hard for it, and got into the studio, and I was really proud actually of just how it all went. But in terms of general band stuff, Toska's pretty much on hold at the moment. You know, lockdown, and just there's no shows going on, and you know, we've written this single, but right now there isn't a lot happening with Toska, which makes me sad, because I do absolutely love playing in that band, and I love playing it live. Just the whole thing. It's basically my dream band, you know, musically. So it sucks that it's not happening from a creative point of view, but to be honest, if ever I catch myself kind of getting down about it, I'm like, well, stuff's a lot worse for a lot of the people, you know, so I feel like totally unjustified in complaining because my band isn't doing stuff, but I can't deny that it will be really, really good when regular Toska stuff starts back up. It's just great coffee. I don't know if any of you are based in Brighton, but brewed on Lewis Road, which is near Brighton Electric Studios, where I'm right now. It's about 5, 6, 7 minutes maybe down the road, worth the walk, because they make great coffee. Yep, speaking of bands as well, Dorje update. I know a lot of you have been asking me, what's happening with Dorje? What's going on? Well, here is the news. I made the decision to leave Dorje and said to the guys, look, we're not doing a lot of stuff right now. You know, we haven't done a lot of stuff in quite a while. You know, we had those 2 EPs that was originally an album that we split into 2 EPs. We put those out quite a while ago. We had got together to start working on some new material, and there was some kind of stuff in demo form ready to go. But with everybody's lives and where they were at, it was just hard to get any traction really with the band, and it was kind of stopping and starting. But I am a big believer in focusing on less things, and you make those things, you know, the things you are the most passionate about and that you know you can really, really commit to. And I felt like I couldn't commit to 2 bands. So I said, look, I want to do Toska, and I'm very focused on my business, musicism. I've got, you know, I had little Leo on the way, focused on my family. And I just said, look, I think I'm too busy to be able to consistently commit to being in a second band with the ambition that like any band would have with touring and with a busy schedule. So I just said, guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to bow out at this point while we're not busy. We're all mates, obviously. There's no issue there. But yeah, I know I've had a few comments like, is Dorje happening? Is it not? When's the new record coming out and whatever? So I'm not the person to comment on what's happening with new music, because that's really down to the guys on when and what they're going to do. So that's my news on Dorje. One other thing I wanted to mention is that I am playing Yamaha drums. I've been playing them for a while now. But yeah, they've sent me a couple of kits over time, and I've like tested them, sent them back, tested another one, sent them back, and just kind of getting a feel for their range. So yeah, I took an absolute hybrid out on the road with Toska, which was just stunning. I took the hybrid oak into the studio to record this latest single with Toska. It recorded really well. So I just wanted to clear that up. Like, often I'm playing Yamaha at the studio here at Brighton Electric, but I just wanted to be clear that these are not my kits. These are the studio kits in one of the 12 or whatever different rooms I might end up practicing in. Some of them aren't Yamahas. They got Mapex, they got Gretsch, they got Yamaha and Tama. So I tend to play Yamaha when I can in the rehearsal rooms, but for like a 2-hour practice, I'm obviously not going to go and get my whole kit out of storage, and I'm just going to turn up with my snare, cymbals, pedals. Often at the rehearsal rooms, there's Yamahas here, there's all sorts here, but you know, you get what you get when you turn up, so that's why. That about wraps up today. It's been fun to play, been fun to talk to you as always, and yeah, to make a video. I'm looking forward to doing more of these more frequently. So if you've got any questions about anything that I've talked about in this video, ask me in the comments and I will clarify where I can. So I hope you're all good out there. Thank you for watching. It's been good to talk, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.